Let's answer this question. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180. The square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the numbers. So when you answer this question, if you take the smaller number as x, it would be difficult to find the numbers. Instead of taking smaller numbers x, if you take the larger numbers x, then things will be easier for you. So let's assume that the larger number, let the larger number be x. So the square of the larger number is x square. Then the square of smaller number, the square of the smaller number, it is given that the difference is 180. That means the square of the smaller number is 180 less than the square of the larger number, that is x square minus 180. This is the square of the smaller number. It is given that the square of the smaller number is equal to 8 times the larger number, that is x square minus 180, which is the square of the smaller number, is equal to 8 times the larger number, that is x square minus 180 is equal to 8x, or x square minus 8x minus 180 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. Let's answer this question by using quadratic formula. Here in this equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 8, c is equal to minus 180, and minus b is equal to 8. I have noted them separately so as to avoid the mistakes. If you are not particular about finding these things, it is better to note down A, B, and C. It will be easier for you to answer the questions without any mistakes. Let's find the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac equals minus 8 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 180 equals 64 plus minus 4 into minus 180, it becomes a positive number, 720, 784. Root of b square minus 4ac equals root of 784 is equal to plus or minus 28. It is better for you to learn squares up to 30 numbers. It will be easier for you to write the examination. Now the solution is, the roots are, or x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals 8 minus b is 8 plus or minus 28 by 2 equals 36 by 2 or minus 20 by 2 equals 18 or minus 10. If you take x as minus 10, then x square is equal to, if x is equal to minus 10, x square is equal to 100. X square minus 180 equals minus 80, which is the square of the smaller number. That is not possible. Minus 80 cannot be the square. Is square of a number. Therefore, minus 10 is not the solution. X is equal to 18. The first number is 18. Now, 18 square is x square. Square of the larger number is 18 square. X square is equal to 18 square is equal to 324. Then the smaller number, square of the smaller number is square of smaller number equals x square minus 180 equals 324 minus 180 equals 144. Then the number is root 144 is equal to plus or minus 12. So the numbers are 18, larger number is 18, and the smaller number is either 12 or minus 12. Larger number equals 18, smaller number is, the smaller number is root of 144, which is plus or minus 12. The numbers are 18 and 12 or 18 and minus 12. Let's answer this question. Two taps can together fill a tank in 9 and 3 by 8 hours. The tap of the larger diameter takes 10 hours, less than the smaller one, to fill the tank separately. That means if larger tap alone is used to fill the tank, then if the smaller tap alone is used to fill the tank, the time difference is 10 hours. Find the time in which each tap can fill the tank separately. As you know, the time taken by the larger tap is less, 10 hours less than the smaller one. Let the time taken by larger tap to fill the tank. Larger tap to fill the tank be x hours. Then the time taken by smaller tap. Time by smaller tap to fill the tank is x plus 10 hours. It takes 10 hours more than the larger tap. Now, let's consider the part of tank filled by the larger tap in 1 hour. See, if a tap takes 7 hours to fill the tank, in 1 hour it fills 1 by 7 part of the tank. If it takes x hours to fill the tank, the tap fills 1 by x part of the tank. If the smaller tap alone is used, If it takes x plus 10 hours to fill the tank, in 1 hour it fills 1 by x plus 10 part of the tank. Part of tank filled by larger tap in 1 hour is equal to 1 by x part. Part filled by smaller tap in 1 hour is equal to 1 by x plus 10. The time taken to fill the tank by both the taps open is 9 hours and 3 by 8 hours. 9 and 3 by 8 hours, which is equal to 75 by 8. 9 into 8, 72 plus 3, 75. Now, part of tank filled when filled in 1 hour, when both taps are open, is equal to, in 1 hour, the larger tap fills 1 by x part and smaller tap fills 1 by x plus 10 part, which is equal to 1 by 75 by 8 is equal to 8 by 75. That is x, that is 1 by x plus 1 by x plus 10 is equal to 8 by 75. Let's add the two fractions. LCM is x into x plus 10. 1 into x plus 10, that is x plus 10 plus 1 into x, x is equal to 8 by 75 equals 2x plus 10 by x square plus 10x is equal to 8 by 75. X into x, x square, x into 10, 10x. By cross multiplication, we get 8 into x square plus 10x equals 75 into 2x plus 10 equals 8x square plus 80x equals 150x plus 750 equals 8x square plus 80x minus 150x minus 750 is equal to 0 equals 8x square minus 70x minus 750 is equal to 0. Now we have 8x square minus 70x minus 750 is equal to 0. For simplification, we can divide the equation by 2. We have 4x square minus 35x minus 375 is equal to 0. We can solve the equation by quadratic formula. Here a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 35, c is equal to minus 375 and minus b is equal to 35. This is to avoid the mistakes. If you note down separately, you will never go wrong. Now b square minus 4ac. The discriminant is equal to minus 35 square minus 4 into 4 into minus 375 equals the square of 35 is 1225 plus minus 4 into minus 375 is a positive number. When you multiply all these, you get 6000 equals 7225. So I will find the square root of 7225 for you by division method. You need to group the number by 2 each from the right hand side to the left hand side, that is from first digits unit and 10, then 100 and 1000 in this way. Now you need to find the square which is 72 or less than that. The largest square up to 72, it is 64. The square root is 8. Subtract it, you get 8. Now you write down the group itself, 25. Now double the number, 16. 8 is here, 8 into 2, 16. If it is 7, 7 into 2, 14. If it is 5, 5 into 2, 10. Now add a number and multiply by the same number. If here it is 5, therefore let's try by multiplying by 5. 5 into 5, 25. For 30, 30 plus 2, 32. Remainder 3, 8. 1 into 5, 5 plus 2 plus 3, 8. 85. So root of 7225 equals plus or minus 85. Now let's solve using the formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a equals minus b is 35 plus or minus 85 by 2 into 4 equals 35 plus 85 by 8 equals 120 by 8 equals 15, or 35 minus 85 by 8 equals minus 50 by 8, which is a negative number. Let's skip the number. It is 15. X, which is the time taken by the larger tap to fill the tank, is 15. That is 15 hours. Time taken by larger tap equals X is equal to 15 hours. Time by smaller tap equals X plus 10 equals 15 plus 10 equals 25 hours. Dear students, as we are approaching CBSE 10th Standard Board Examination, I would like to discuss some of the questions which seem to be important from the examination point of view, and also these questions which seem to be a little bit difficult for the students to answer. I would like to explain similar questions in detail so that you will be able to answer the questions and similar questions very easily. I would like to explain these questions in detail. See, in this given question, the quadratic equation has equal roots. To find the nature of roots, we need to understand the concept discriminant. The discriminant is b square minus 4ac. A is the coefficient of x square, here c plus 1. B is the coefficient of x. C is the constant term. It's given that the equation has equal roots, therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. If b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, the equation has two equal roots and the roots are minus b by 2a. Second one is also the same. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the equation has two different or distinct real roots. The roots are minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. If the discriminant is a negative one less than 0, then the equation has no real roots. It's given that the equation has real roots, therefore b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That is minus 6 into c plus 1 the whole square minus 4 into c plus 1 into 3 into c plus 9 is equal to 0. Let's expand. 36 into c square plus 2c plus 1 minus 12 into c square plus 10c, 1 plus 9 into c, 10c plus 1 into 9 is equal to 0. 36 c square plus 36 into 2, 72 c plus 36 into 1, 36 minus 12 into c square, minus 12 c square minus 12 into 10, minus 120c minus 108 is equal to 0. 9 into minus 12. Simplifying the equation, 36c square minus 12c square, 24c square minus 120c and 72c, we have minus 48c, 36 and minus 108 minus 72 is equal to 0. Dividing the whole equation by 24, you get c square minus 2c minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have a quadratic equation in variable c. Let's solve this problem. B square minus 4ac is equal to minus 2 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 3 is equal to 4 plus 12 is equal to 16. B is minus 2 and minus b is 2. 2 plus or minus root of 16 by 2 into 1 is equal to 2 plus 4 by 2 or 2 minus 4 by 2 is equal to 6 by 2 or minus 2 by 2 is equal to 3 or minus 1. These are the solutions or values of C. The values of C are 1 minus 1 and 3. If you put the values in C, if you put minus 1 plus 1 into x square, 0x square, in the quadratic equation, it is given that a is not equal to 0. If you put minus 1 to c, a becomes 0. Therefore, c cannot be minus 1. So, the only answer that we can associate to c is 3. So, c is equal to 3, not minus 1. If you put C, 3 for C, then it's okay. 3 plus 1, 4, 4x square, and so on. This forms a quadratic equation. There is no problem at all. So C is equal to 3. For similar questions, if you get two answers, you need to check whether these two answers are suitable for the solution. In certain other cases, the two answers can be possible. Then you can say that C is this one or that one. In this particular question, minus 1 cannot be the answer for the question. Only one answer, it is C. It is 3 for C. Okay, let's discuss another question. A train travels a distance of 90 km at a constant speed. Had the speed of the train been 15 km per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. Find the speed of the train. Let the speed of the train be x. X kilometer per hour. And it is given that the speed, if the speed is increased by 15 kilometers, more than 15 kilometers, more than the original speed. So the new speed x plus 15 kilometer per hour. We know for a given distance, here the distance is 90 kilometer. For a given distance, greater the speed, lesser the time taken. That means T1, the original time taken, is speed distance divided by speed distance is 90 divided by speed is x. T2, 90, same distance, but the speed is increased by 15 kilometer per hour. That means x plus 15 is the new speed. T1 is greater than T2 because in the second situation, speed is more than the first speed. So, it is also given that if we increase the speed by 15 kilometer per hour, the time taken would be 30 minutes less. That means time difference is equal to 30 minutes, and the speed is given in kilometer per hour. Let's convert time into hour, 1 by 2 hour. So T1 minus T2 is equal to 1 by 2. That is 90 by x minus 90 by x plus 15 is equal to 1 by 2. Now let's simplify the equation. LCM is x into x plus 15 and 90 into x plus 15 minus 90 into x is equal to 1 by 2. 90x plus 90 into 15, 1350 minus 90x by x square plus 15x is equal to 1 by 2. 90x and minus 90x is 0 is equal to, by cross multiplication, 1 into x square plus 15. X square plus 15 is equal to, these two, when we add, we get 0. 2 into 1350 is equal to 2700. Now forming the quadratic equation, x square plus 15x minus 2700 is equal to 0. Now let's solve the question. B square minus 4ac is equal to 15 square minus 4 into 1 into 2700 is equal minus 2700. 225 plus is equal to 25011. Now let's find the square root of b square minus 4ac, that is square root of 11,025. 25011 grouping. Find the square root. The square up to 1 is 1. Square root is also 1. Double the number found here, 2. Then add a number and multiply with the same number. We have 0 and 10 only. If you put 1, it is 21. It is more than 10. Therefore, put a 0 and 0, 0 here. Now double it, 20. We have 10 as a remainder and 25. Then add one number and multiply with the same number. It is 5 into 5, 25, 10. 10, 25 is a perfect square. 105 is the square root. Now the solution. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is equal to minus 15. b is 15 minus b is minus 15 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac 105 by 2 into 1. Minus 15 plus 105 is 90 by 2, 45 kilometer per hour. The other is negative, which is not applicable here. Minus 15 minus 105 is 120. Minus 120 by 2 is minus 60, which is not applicable. Original speed is 45 kilometer per hour.